My name is Master Kalu Moses Obu. I want to continue a second video I propose to make concerning my claim that Remi Tinubu, the Federal Republic of Nigerian First Lady, used to be very high, where I claimed that he must be it because it's people that are drug that are always getting confused. Most times they don't know what they said yesterday as compared to what they are saying today. The reason I said so is because I remember the First Lady today was once a member of the National Assembly, a senator representing Lagos Central. So he was very, very aware of what is happening in Lagos by reason of his position politically. And even as I speak, there is no way you will take it from her that she is still a stakeholder in Lagos or within the Lagos state government. As a matter of fact, since the time of Fashola, Governor Fashola's son, until now, Lagos state government brought out the people they call KAI, Kick Against Indiscipline, KAI. And they later renamed them to what I could not remember the name now because I no longer care. But why I want to talk about it is because those people are still on and they have continued to operate the way they started. What are the job of these people? These people, what their job is, are that they take Black Maria, and some people will take bus, and some people will be in uniform. Some of them might not be in uniform. They keep going and keep walking throughout the streets of Lagos, looking for people who wake up, brush their teeth, took their bath, went to Udumota to use their personal money or one market or the other that deals on wholesales, to use their personal money to purchase one particular item or another, to come to hawk them in the streets of Lagos, even including on inside traffics, to hawk them and to see if they can earn a living there. Some of these people pay their house rents there. Some of these people pay the house school fees of their children there. Some of these people, like myself in particular, went through university hustling like that. And that was what some of us, or some people like myself, used in paying both house rent, feeding ourselves, and paying school fees in the institution. And the job of these people that are constituted by Lagos state government is people who take their bath, dressed on those uniform, and took Black Maria or come to Alaosa in Ikeja, take either of the Black Maria with their sword and with policemen, sometimes soldiers, and move around to catch these people who have used their money to empower themselves through an entrepreneur. Then when they catch them, they will take them to Alaosa and keep them under their custody and ask them to pay a certain amount of money. Initially, they started with 10,000 naira, 20,000. Before I left the country, it has gotten to the time or to the point where they built a place they met like a court. I don't know whether I will call it a magistrate court, or I don't know the type of court known to Lagos state government, where they will come to Bolade Oshodi and judge you and ask you to pay a fine worth of 30 to 50,000 naira, as at then, over 6-7 years ago. Then, when you pay that amount, you will be allowed to go without giving you any job. or without creating another opportunity for you to look for what you will be doing. And all this time that these things were happening, Remi Tinubu has been the part of the system or a stakeholder and a politician in Lagos State, to the point that he have been able to represent them even during the same time of Fashola regime as one of the senators in Lagos, particularly Lagos Central. And these are the kind of people, or where somebody come from, who propose to a kind of give people grant to start a business, the same business that they were destroying. I mean, what I mean is, sometimes you carried bottled water trying to hawk that is not up to 2,000, all of them. Then these people will catch you, put you inside Black Maria. If you happen to be a Yoruba boy, the moment you speak Ngbati, you will see somebody there, omo adugbemi, feel. They will allow him to come down. Or abromi ni, abromi ni, ejo feel. They will allow him to come down. But if you are an Aboki or an Igbo man, you will be in the Black Maria until they keep gathering people and gather as much number of people they want. I mean, these things are still happening now. Sometimes you use your leg and cross a road because few meters before you cross were a pedestal bridge. Somebody or some group of young men will follow you and cross exactly the same way you crossed without using the pedestal, then come to catch you and put you inside the Black Maria. I mean, these things has been happening in Lagos, that some people have spent 6 months jail or served 6 months jail for some of these things that I'm talking as if I'm joking. It's happening in Lagos. Some pastors and all these men of God knows about what I'm talking about. Some ordinary citizens knows about what I'm talking about. Then these people, they are talking about roasting corn and frying akara. Many of them their shops were destroyed because some people allege them that they were blocking the road where they are making their sales. So I don't know whether Remi Tinubu also or as well rented shops for them, whereby they will be inside it and begin to sell those kuni akara and roasting of the corn. And I don't know whether he checked properly that those people are not under government construction, or that they are not on the road, whereby those guys will come later to tell them that they are blocking the road. And to crown it all, this type of empowerment, is it not one of the highest sea finish that we have gotten from this our government? Which type of life is a mother who roasts corn in Nigeria, let's say in Lagos even? Which type of lifestyle he will live? Which type of school will his children be attending to? Which type of house would they be living in and be able to afford for the rents? Which type of meal, I mean the quality of meal, will these people be eating? So when I look at these things, I looked at them horizontal and vertical, and there is nothing anybody can tell me rather than it's obvious, so far as I'm concerned, that Remi Tinubu is drug addict. In as much as I feel telling him he is half mad or completely mad, insane, might be more heavy. It might be more heavy, maybe to the people's ear. So that's why I relegated it to he must be it. And emphatically, I am telling you, the First Lady of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Remi Tinubu, he is confused. He used to be high sometimes before coming to the public specs to talk to us. My name is Carlo Moses Obu. Quote me anywhere you like. Thank you.